What's going on, my little bundle of chestnuts? It's your girl, Kate Winchester here, and I just want to say that it's very important that I give you an update on how I've been since I've been following the stay-at-home order from our loving and the people that are supposed to take care of us, that the order that they so gracefully wished upon us. It's the fucking government. Anyways, this video is so demonetized. Anyways, so before I get into this petty ass video, all I wanted to say is that yes, there have been confirmed cases, and that yes, people are sick, and yes, unfortunately, God forbid, people are dying. But at the same time, I don't think people are concerned about our mental health, which is just as concerning as our physical health. In fact, did you know that people die for more mental health reasons than physical reasons? Did you know that? Did you know that people die from suicide and depression way more than they die from a sickness each year? And yes, depression and anxiety is a sickness, but it's not. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like, people have died from more of that than they ever have with any kind of pandemic. And I'm not trying to say that that this isn't an issue and that this doesn't matter. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. All I'm trying to say is that we should be focused on mental health as well as physical health. So yes, stay at home if you have a weak immune system. Stay at home if you have children that you don't really want getting sick. And stay home if you are scared of getting sick. But we shouldn't have to, not go anywhere unless it's to the store to go get food. I feel like I'm 16 years old and I'm grounded. I ain't even do nothing. But, so since I've been home, I've had a wonderful time. Everything has been grand. Oh, did you guys know that I have had no meds since I've been home for the 2 months? Yeah, I'm insane now. I am dyeing my hair a crazy color so that I don't. So basically, I dyed my hair a crazy color that is fading, and I need to go get it dyed again to basically prevent my mood from going haywire, because I'm distracting myself with doing something to my hair. Oh, also I gave myself bangs because I wanted to distract myself from my mental health, because like I said, I have no meds because the pharmacy is closed in Utah. Also, I pierced another hole in my ear. Yeah, so that I wouldn't self-harm. Yeah, life is great. Life is amazing. I love getting into fights with my family. I got into a fight with my family and I got kicked out for like a day, and I had to go live with my best friend for a night. And the only way that I could ever come back home was my boyfriend telling my family, like, hey, let her come back so that she can live with me. Great times! Good times, man! Also, Job Corps is closed. That's why I'm here. And that's why my boyfriend is in Texas and I'm here. And that's why all of my friends are in Texas, Utah, Arizona, California, wherever the fuck, but here. That's why my boyfriend is in another state, but not here. That's why I'm here and not there with him. I really do love staying home in my bed, remembering the times where I would hold his hand and he'd look down at his arm and smile because he was so happy that my hand was in his. I love thinking about the times when I would look into his eyes and feel like I was home, and now all I have are pictures. I love thinking about when we were in the gazebo doing nothing but holding each other and talking about why we love each other. And he's not here to hold me and tell me that everything's gonna be okay. And I'm not there to hug him and tell him that I love him. And I loved all of those times where I would kiss him and just feel like nothing could hurt me. I loved it when I would give him a hug and I would just feel like there was nobody that could take me away from him. And nobody can ever take me away from him because I have him and he has me. So I'm so sorry if I just crushed your dream right now. But I loved hugging him and just feeling like nothing or anybody could hurt me. Every time I would hug him, it would feel like I was floating. And now all I have is this. And whenever I feel sad, I put it on and I go like this and I rock myself. But it's not the same. And he's not here. Babe, if you're watching this, I love you. And I don't exaggerate when I tell you how much I love you. And all of those paragraphs, I didn't just pull out of my ass. I always think about, I don't even have to think about what to say because I just say it from the heart. The only times I have to think about how to say something is how to make it not sexual. But I do miss those moments too. I miss those moments a lot. But I miss the other moments too. I'd miss the moments where I'd see you after a long day and you'd just hug me and you'd kiss my forehead before you kissed my lips. I remember little things like that. I remember how when I would hold your hand like this, you'd take your hand out of mine just to go like this. Or when you don't want to take your hand out of my hand at all, so you just kind of shift your hand and then you just kind of go like that until our hands fit together like a puzzle, like they already do. I remember every single one of those little moments. I don't remember a whole lot because of my Dory syndrome, but my brain just kind of picks what's important to me and my brain wants to remember, and I will remember those. I've had a lot of people that have hurt me physically, mentally, emotionally. I even had somebody scared. I even had somebody make me feel scared to have any other guy touch me. And my family's over here saying that my whole entire family was telling me that we wouldn't last by the end of the quarantine and that we weren't gonna last. But how is it not gonna last if I don't flinch whenever he touches me? How is it that I don't feel like I need a shower after I give you a hug and I actually feel like I don't want to take a shower because your scent is there and I love him so much, and I miss him, and I just feel like my mental health is declining because, like I said, going back to the whole I have no meds because a Utah pharmacy is closed and they won't transfer my meds to Arizona. So I have not had my meds for 2 months, except for my sleep meds, and those aren't even mine. Those are my stepmom's, but it's the same prescription, so it's fine. I'm just tired of waking up every day and being like, no, I'm good, I'm happy. Like, no, I'm not fucking happy. I miss my boyfriend. My favorite person is not with me. The person that has rescued me from myself multiple times is not with me, and I have to pretend to be cool with it. But I'm fine. If anybody asks, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just having a bad day. But everybody else's boyfriends is in Arizona and my boyfriend's in Texas, and like we can never just get a day. It's like I just wish I hugged him a little tighter. The last time I saw him, I wish I hugged him a little tighter. I wish I kissed him a little bit longer. I wish I wish I squeezed his hand a little tighter. I should have snuck to his dorm before I got onto the bus. Like, why didn't I just bolt for his dorm and call him and be like, bitch, I'm outside? Like, why didn't I do that? Why did I just get on the bus willingly? I just didn't know that, when I dove into this relationship to be ready, to be happy, I didn't know that while I'm in Arizona, half of my heart is in Texas and there's nothing I can do to get it back until they let us see each other again and then we can become a whole again. I just didn't know that it would be so painful. But hashtag stay home.